The history of the Mona Lisa. Discover the secrets and astonishing stories surrounding the Mona Lisa. From its enigmatic beginnings with Leonardo da Vinci to its impact in the digital age, explore how this masterpiece transcended art to become a global icon. Chapter 1. Mysterious Origins. Around the year 1503, in the heart of a bustling Renaissance, Leonardo da Vinci, already recognized for his insatiable curiosity and artistic mastery, began painting one of the most enigmatic and celebrated portraits in art history, the Mona Lisa. This period marked a peak in artistic exploration, where artists like Leonardo immersed themselves in a world where art, science, and philosophy were closely intertwined. His interest in realism, fueled by detailed anatomical studies and meticulous observation of nature, became a cornerstone in the creation of the Mona Lisa. Leonardo sought not just to replicate the physical appearance of his subjects, but to capture their essence, their soul. This desire is reflected in the Mona Lisa, where every detail, from the softness of the skin to the delicate curvature of the smile, is treated with exquisite care. His shading technique, his ability to reproduce textures, and his sharp sense of color and light all combined to bring to life a portrait that was, in essence, more than just a physical representation. The identity of the woman depicted in the Mona Lisa has been a topic of intense speculation and debate over the centuries. While the most accepted theory suggests that she is Lisa Gherardini, the wife of Francesco del Giocondo, other theories have proposed that it could be a stylized self-portrait of Leonardo himself, a representation of an idealized lover, or even a composite of various figures. This mystery has added a layer of intrigue and fascination to the work, inviting generations of historians and admirers to delve into its story. Despite multiple investigations and studies, the exact origin and identity behind the Mona Lisa continue to be shrouded in mystery. This uncertainty has only increased the intrigue and interest in the painting. Leonardo, in his quest to capture human complexity, created not just a portrait but a window into an era of discovery and wonder, leaving a legacy that has survived the test of time and continues to captivate the world's imagination. Chapter 2. Revolutionary Technique. Leonardo da Vinci, in his work The Mona Lisa, not only captured the essence of a human face but also revolutionized the artistic techniques of his time. Among these innovations, the use of sfumato stands out, a technique that allowed for a smooth transition between colors and tones, creating a misty or smoky effect that gave the work an ethereal and mysterious quality. This technique, which blurred edges and softened lines, was a reflection of Leonardo's profound understanding of optics, light, and human perception. In the Mona Lisa, sfumato is manifested sublimely. Leonardo applied layer after layer of thin, almost transparent paint to create an incredibly realistic skin texture. The contours of the face, neck, and hands fade gently into shadows, eliminating any hard lines and providing astonishing depth and three-dimensionality. This technique became a hallmark not only of the Mona Lisa but also of other masterpieces by Leonardo. The impact of these technical innovations on art history is immense. The application of sfumato in the Mona Lisa marked a turning point, demonstrating how technique could enhance the expressiveness and atmosphere of a portrait. This artistic approach profoundly influenced generations of artists who saw in Leonardo's work a new horizon of possibilities in the representation of the natural world and the human figure. In addition to sfumato, Leonardo experimented with aerial perspective, balanced composition, and chromatic harmony, contributing to the sense of realism and presence in the Mona Lisa. These techniques, combined with his insatiable curiosity and continual experimentation, ensured that the Mona Lisa was not just a portrait of a woman but a manifestation of Leonardo's endless pursuit of perfection and knowledge, leaving an indelible mark on the art world. Chapter 3. The Mona Lisa in the Court of France. The Mona Lisa, after being created by Leonardo da Vinci in Italy, found a new home in France, a transition that marked a fascinating chapter in its history. Upon Leonardo's death in 1519, the painting, which had remained in his possession until then, was acquired by King Francis I of France, a known patron of the arts and admirer of Leonardo's work. This acquisition reflected not only the monarch's taste for exceptional works of art, but also his desire to link his reign with the cultural prestige of the Italian Renaissance. Once in France, the Mona Lisa was housed in Fontainebleau, where it became a jewel of the royal collection. Its presence at the French court did not go unnoticed. Artists and nobles were fascinated by the mastery and mystery emanating from the painting. The Mona Lisa influenced the artists of the court, who saw in Leonardo's work a model to follow in terms of technique and artistic expression. This influence was crucial to the evolution of French art, introducing new standards of realism and refinement. The possession of the Mona Lisa by the French monarchy was not just an act of artistic appreciation but also a statement of power and prestige. Displaying a work by Leonardo, one of the most renowned artists of the Renaissance, was a way to project the image of France as a center of culture and intellectual refinement. This was especially significant in an era when European courts competed not only in terms of political and military power but also in the cultural realm. Over the years, the Mona Lisa continued to be a central piece in the French royal collections, surviving political changes and revolutions. Its eventual transfer to the Louvre Museum, where it resides today, secured its position not only as a French national treasure but also as a work of art of global significance and relevance. Its passage through the French court enriched the French cultural heritage and reinforced the status of the Mona Lisa as one of the most important and revered works of art in the world. Chapter 4: Survival Through the Ages. Throughout its existence, the Mona Lisa has faced numerous challenges that have threatened its survival. Wars, in particular, have been times of great risk. During the French Revolution, the work was in danger of being damaged or destroyed, but fortunately, it was safeguarded and moved to safe places. Later, during the Napoleonic Wars, Napoleon Bonaparte became fond of the painting, taking it to the Tuileries Palace. This action not only underscored the symbolic power of the work but also exposed it to new dangers. In World War II, the Mona Lisa was secretly evacuated from the Louvre and hidden in various locations to protect it from the damage of the conflict. Beyond armed conflicts, political transformations and changes of era also represented significant challenges for the Mona Lisa. Each political transition in France implied a change in the custody and handling of national works of art. Fortunately, regardless of the regime or government in power, there has always been a unanimous recognition of the importance of protecting and preserving the Mona Lisa, reflecting its invaluable value as a cultural treasure. The resilience of the Mona Lisa over the centuries is a testament to its importance as a work of art and the measures taken for its conservation. Its ability to survive and remain relevant amid constant changes and challenges reflects its iconic status. Through the ages, it has been a symbol of beauty, art, and survival, adapting and resisting in an ever-changing world. The journey of the Mona Lisa through history is a fascinating narrative of survival and resilience. From the Renaissance salons of Italy to the galleries of the Louvre and passing through the dangers of wars and revolutions, the painting has remained a beacon of artistic and cultural stability. Its story is a testimony to the importance of art in our society and how, even in the darkest times, humanity strives to preserve its cultural heritage for future generations. Chapter 5: The Theft of the Century. On August 21, 1911, the Mona Lisa was stolen from the Louvre Museum in an act that would become one of the most famous art thefts in history. Vincenzo Peruggia, an Italian carpenter who had worked at the Louvre, was the author of this audacious crime. His plan, surprisingly simple, consisted of entering the museum during closing hours, hiding until the next morning, and, disguised in a work robe, removing the Mona Lisa from its place on the wall. Peruggia managed to leave the museum with the painting hidden under his clothes, deceiving security and leaving Paris and the entire world in a state of disbelief and alarm. The theft of the Mona Lisa was an event that captured worldwide attention. During the 2 years the painting was missing, media coverage was intense, increasing the fame of the work to unprecedented levels. Although it was already an admired painting, the theft amplified its status, transforming it into a symbol of intrigue and mystery. The disappearance of the Mona Lisa provoked a flood of theories, rumors, and speculations, which only served to further magnify its legend. The painting was finally recovered in 1913 when Perugia attempted to sell it to the Uffizi Gallery in Florence, Italy. Perugia, who claimed to want to return the Mona Lisa to Italy out of patriotism, was arrested and the work was returned to France. The recovery was celebrated in France and in the entire artistic world, reaffirming the importance and irreplaceable value of the Mona Lisa. The story of the theft and recovery of the work added another chapter to its already fascinating history. The theft of the Mona Lisa had a lasting impact on how the world viewed the work and on security measures in museums. This event not only led the Louvre to review and significantly improve its security protocols but also highlighted the need to protect the world's artistic heritage. The theft and subsequent recovery of the Mona Lisa served to cement its position as one of the most valuable and emblematic works of art in the world, attracting millions of visitors to the Louvre each year, eager to contemplate the famous painting that was once stolen and now rests safely in its Parisian home. Chapter 6. Cultural Icons and Parodies. Over the years, the Mona Lisa has transcended the realm of art to become a true cultural icon. Its image has been reproduced, reinterpreted, and referenced countless times in different media and contexts. From appearances in movies and literature to its influence on fashion and advertising, the Mona Lisa has become an instantly recognizable symbol worldwide. This omnipresence has solidified its status not only as a Renaissance masterpiece but also as a pillar of contemporary popular culture. In the world of fashion, the Mona Lisa has inspired collections featuring its face on garments by renowned designers. In cinema, it has appeared in both comedies and dramas, being used to add a touch of sophistication, mystery, or humor. This inclusion in various forms of art and entertainment demonstrates the flexibility of its image to adapt to varied contexts, always remaining relevant and captivating. The image of the Mona Lisa has also been the subject of countless parodies and artistic recreations. Artists around the world have reinterpreted the painting, giving it new meanings or commenting on various aspects of society, politics, or art itself. These parodies and recreations range from respectful reinterpretations to social critiques or satires, reflecting the wide spectrum of reactions the work continues to generate. This phenomenon surrounding the Mona Lisa highlights the way a work of art can transcend its original context and gain new life in popular culture. The Mona Lisa's ability to inspire, be reinterpreted, and remain relevant after centuries not only speaks of its artistic quality but also of its profound impact on the collective psyche. Through these multiple forms of representation and parody, the Mona Lisa continues to be a mirror of the times, a reflection of how society views and understands art, beauty, and mystery. Chapter 7. Mysteries and Speculations. The enigmatic smile of the Mona Lisa has been the subject of fascination and numerous interpretations over the centuries. Art experts, historians, and psychologists have debated the meaning of this subtle smile, considering it from a symbol of serenity to a representation of a hidden or inscrutable emotion. Some scholars have suggested that the smile is a reflection of Leonardo's sophisticated technique and his understanding of human psychology, while others have proposed more esoteric explanations, including the possibility that it hides a secret message or represents an enigma to be solved. Another source of speculation surrounding the Mona Lisa is the supposed hidden messages that could be contained in the painting. Mystery enthusiasts have analyzed every element of the work, from the background landscape to the proportions of the face, looking for symbolism or hidden codes. These theories range from suggestions of encrypted messages or alchemical symbolism to connections with secret organizations or representations of philosophical concepts. While many of these theories lack solid academic support, they contribute to the aura of mystery and fascination that surrounds the work. The identity of the woman portrayed in the Mona Lisa continues to be a topic of debate and study. Despite the widespread belief that the model was Lisa Gherardini, the wife of a Florentine merchant, there are other hypotheses suggesting different identities, including that of a male model or even a veiled self-portrait of Leonardo. These theories about the identity and meaning of the figure portrayed fuel the ongoing debate about Leonardo's intentions and messages he may have wanted to convey through his painting. The Mona Lisa, with all its mysteries and speculations, remains an enigma that captivates both experts and amateurs. Each new generation brings its own interpretations and theories, reflecting the changing perceptions and understandings of art and history. This continuous reinterpretation and interest in the secrets that the work may harbor make the Mona Lisa not just a masterpiece of Renaissance art but also a perpetual canvas for human imagination and analysis. Chapter 8. Impact on the Louvre and Tourism. Since its incorporation into the Louvre Museum's collection, the Mona Lisa has established itself as one of the most emblematic and visited works of the museum. Its presence has significantly transformed the appeal and prestige of the Louvre, consolidating it as a top cultural destination in the world. The painting attracts millions of visitors each year and acts as a cultural magnet, increasing interest in other works and exhibitions at the museum. The Mona Lisa has contributed to the Louvre being recognized not only as a treasure of art history but also as a space for encounter and inspiration for people of all nationalities and cultural backgrounds. The Mona Lisa has had a considerable impact on tourism in Paris. Its global fame attracts a diverse crowd of visitors to the city, many of whom come to the Louvre specifically to see this work. The painting has become a must-see for tourists, playing a vital role in the tourist appeal of Paris and significantly contributing to the local economy. The phenomenon of the Mona Lisa illustrates how a single work of art can transcend its context and become a cultural and tourist symbol of a city or country. The location of the Mona Lisa in the Louvre and its popularity among visitors have also reinforced its position in popular culture. It regularly appears in media references, literature, and contemporary art, serving as a bridge between classical art and the modern world. This constant visibility has kept the Mona Lisa in the public imagination, ensuring that its legacy and relevance continue to grow with each generation. The immense popularity of the Mona Lisa in the Louvre presents both challenges and opportunities. The constant flow of visitors requires rigorous security and conservation measures to protect the painting. At the same time, its fame offers unique opportunities for education and fosters interest in art and history. The Louvre has leveraged the appeal of the Mona Lisa, using its presence to enrich the cultural experience of its visitors and promote a greater appreciation for art in all its forms. Chapter 9. Conservation Challenges. The conservation of the Mona Lisa has presented significant challenges for Louvre experts. Given its age and incalculable value, the painting requires constant and meticulous care. Conservation specialists face the challenge of preserving the integrity of Leonardo da Vinci's original work while protecting it from environmental factors such as light, humidity, and temperature. Advanced conservation techniques, including climate control and the use of specialized glass to filter ultraviolet rays, are essential for maintaining the painting in its optimal state. The environment in which the Mona Lisa is displayed has also evolved to adapt to the growing conservation challenges. The room where the painting is located in the Louvre is specially designed to regulate the environment and ensure the stability of the conditions surrounding the work. In addition, the painting is protected by bulletproof glass to safeguard it from any intentional or accidental damage, a measure implemented especially after the attempted vandalism in 1956 and the growing interest it arouses in the public. The balance between security and accessibility is another crucial aspect of the Mona Lisa's conservation. On the one hand, it is essential to protect the painting from possible damage or theft attempts. On the other hand, the Louvre is committed to making the Mona Lisa accessible to the public. This challenge is addressed through a delicate balance of physical and technological security measures, allowing visitors to admire the work up close while keeping it safe. Technological advances have played a fundamental role in the conservation of the Mona Lisa. Digital imaging and analysis techniques allow conservators to examine and monitor the painting without physical contact, minimizing the risk of damage. These advances also provide a more profound understanding of the original techniques and materials used by Leonardo, enriching the conservation work. Together, these efforts ensure that the Mona Lisa continues to fascinate future generations, maintaining its legacy as one of the most important and beloved works of art in the world. Chapter 10. The Mona Lisa in the Digital Age. In the digital age, the way we interact with the Mona Lisa has undergone a remarkable transformation. Digital technologies have opened new avenues for appreciating and studying this masterpiece. High-resolution digitization allows viewers to explore details of the painting that would be difficult to see with the naked eye, offering new depth to the artistic experience. In addition, augmented reality and virtual applications provide innovative ways to interact with the work, allowing users to immerse themselves in the world of the Mona Lisa from anywhere in the world. The use of advanced technologies has also revolutionized the scientific study of the Mona Lisa. Experts can now analyze the painting using techniques such as spectroscopy and radiography, providing valuable information about Leonardo's methods and materials, as well as any restoration work done over the centuries. This in-depth analysis helps conservators better understand how to preserve the painting for future generations and offers art historians new data to better understand Leonardo's work. The presence of the Mona Lisa in the digital space and on social media has reinforced its status as a global cultural icon. Digital reproductions of the work are widely shared, allowing people around the world to experience and discuss it. This digital accessibility has led to a democratization of art, breaking down barriers of distance and physical access. Likewise, the presence of the Mona Lisa on digital platforms fosters an ongoing dialogue between different audiences, generating new interpretations and debates around the work. The interaction between art and technology promises not only to preserve its legacy, but also to expand it in unimaginable ways. The Mona Lisa, a painting created in the 16th century, continues to be relevant in a world increasingly dominated by the digital, demonstrating that classical art has an important place in modern society and can continue to inspire and captivate a global audience in constant change.